Hey everyone, good morning, uh, good evening, based on wherever you are. So, yeah, yesterday we were trying to actually separate this out. Uh, these are all coming together. So, and we had a additional main screen toolbar there. Let's see. So, first things, let's check the status. ng serve splitting cell separate out. I need to space out the cancel save and new post titles, title elements. It's not remove, let's move the background, whatever we call. So let's see, local host. So loading this and we are getting this. Oh, okay, actually yesterday during some part of the day I was trying some css and I was able to move this. So it's not centered yet. It depends on the element size, the text size. So if I increase, it moves. So I don't want that. So I want it to be equally spaced. So first thing I need to correct this, or and we have to move this whole blue title bar only in the list view. So this would be a very small stream. Let's see what we can achieve today. Found this really nice extension for VS Code. It's called To Do Task by Sandeep Somawarapu. Okay. Um, so you can use it. It's the best nice thing. Okay. So these two things we'll be trying out today. Let's go ahead and create. I would like to first move this header to the blog post view. So, hmm. It's in this app component HTML. I don't want this, and I have to move the title and description to blog post page. So I'm moving this out. I'm removing this. So we would be having only. So why is it giving an error? It compile properly, so not a problem. Coming here in the HTML. Adding this now, obviously we don't have title and description, so we won't be, yeah. and also the CSS. So we don't have the CSS. So let's make the changes. So app component.ts. Okay. Okay, this is a static text. I can move this to blog post. Also, I can. So this is clean enough now. Blog post. So we have not yet connected this. Let's keep it as it is. And now we need the CSS. Let's see whether this has come. Okay, this is ready. Now we need the CSS from app component CSS. So I think we need all of this. Yes, pretty much everything. In two. Hope we are not overlapping anything. There must be a title overlap. Yes. So what's the title here? Okay, this is container and whatever title and description in the container. So I need to give it container dot. So this is how you give it in CSS. Maybe this is what I have added from here. Left and right. Do we have? No. Okay. Hmm. Nope. I think this is taking the title. I'm not sure how to give it. Let me just open up Twitch chat. If you guys have any suggestions, this would be a okay. Okay, we are all set to go. And this should, I'm not sure whether this should be post title or, let's see. No, that didn't affect anything. Okay, I think I need to add this lot. Yep. Nope. First thing, I'm going to rename this title to something else. I'm not left and title. This is inside the post class, and this is the description class. Why am I getting this? Okay, let's just try renaming it. That would be a simple thing to do. Post title and post description. And yes, it's working fine now. I think there is some clash. I don't know how to give CSS for how to define CSS for nested elements. So let's keep it as it is. I'll figure out how to give nested CSS for nested elements. So this works fine, all cool. So right now in this page, my only concern is about this should not depend on the spacing should not depend on cancel and the text size of cancel and save. It doesn't change, but that's not a good practice. We have to, if we need to support localization, then we need to write proper CSS for this. So I won't be changing in the immediate future, but in case if I change my mind, then I have to support then and such. So this is good. We are good now. So let's go ahead and commit this. See. So how do I mark this? There was some shortcut to mark this as done. Oh, we have it today. Very good. Okay, Alt D. It done. Okay. Let's see how it shows up at today. And we have marked this done. So I can actually it's done. So I'll move the header to blog posts component and okay, this is done. So next thing is space out, cancel, save a new post. Okay, need to play with the CSS for this. So I don't need blog post component, any elements, and this column and save button, CSS. Okay. This looks right in the middle, but as I said, let's learn some CSS today. Place element. What do you say? Place divs horizontal. Uh-huh. So what did he say? I'm trying to create a sample horizontally. Okay, here are some inline styles are bad for maintainability. You should have spaces in the selector names. Mm-hmm. So what he's actually doing is setting the height and width of the container, setting the CSS for left, middle and right. One common thing. Okay, he's giving ID, he's not giving the classes. Okay, can do that. Then what is CSS ID versus class? I wanted to see what is the advantage and disadvantage of it. CSS class would be very generic, like it should be applicable for multiple things. If it is only for one thing, it should be ID. Let's see, I'm not sure. Class hook. Yeah, perhaps this. Okay, now I get the point. Each element can have only one ID, whereas we can apply multiple classes for an element. In case of IDs, it's just one ID per element. Okay, each page can have one element with that ID. Okay, now I got it. Yep. Okay, this is what he has mentioned here. He didn't give example for the IDs. No browser defaults for any ID or the class. Okay. Barcode serial numbers. What is this? Okay, he's giving an analogy. We pretty much got it. Elements can have both. Okay. Makes sense. CSS doesn't care. Okay, we can add and remove CSS through IDs. Yeah, this I knew. Don't. I think this is little advanced. Micro formats are class names. Where is the CSS for this? Class area. Okay, instead of organization, he gives org. Instead of address, he give ADR. Okay, I'm thinking. I'm not sure. Check out standard V card. Okay, yeah, pretty much it. I think then we are safe to copy this. Let's see how it works. Uh, we don't have a container, is it? Container is no. Oh, yeah, we have a container. I don't want. So we have this here inline block. Okay. What's the star? Someone. I don't know. Hmm. Let's just try something. ID container, and we have cancel button, that is ID left, and ID center middle, this middle. And we have right. Build. Okay, it's loading. Nope. What just happened? Okay. Why is that going down? I'm not sure. This is not the. I doubt this is the right way. What if I give the width as 25% here? It shouldn't go more than that, right? And what is that? Overflow wrap. Break word. We have done it for blog post. For the post title, yes. Text overflow. Okay, there are three things. So we need to add that. Let's try to increase. Uh, how to fix that? Up. Increase. Still goes bad. Why is it shifting? So is it display block which is causing the issue? Okay, I have given the table. No. Okay, I have made it table. Why is it toolbar here? Why can't I just make it a row? A row containing two divs. Okay. Okay, I'll figure out. I need to figure out what. Sorry about the breathe. So, need to learn more on CSS, how to stick the elements in their position, how we have wrapped. So what else? Right way to horizontally align elements in a container. Okay, so this is very important. So I need to get this today, and hopefully I'll learn today, and in the next stream I'll be able to achieve what I want. Right now it doesn't look, yeah, it looks bad now. Hey Jesse, good. Learning CSS, just messing around and learning CSS. So I was like trying to just, so this, fixing this, I was like want to hold this in the middle and avoid shrinking this. I don't know. So if you have any right way, any good links, you can suggest me. I'm using a table here. Where did my CSS go? Yeah, I'm Using a table here, table and table cell. I'm not sure whether we should use block or something. Yeah, I'm running out of time also. So, okay, flexbox should be good for that. Okay, I I'll learn flexbox. So, yeah, so this would be today's task for me. Okay, hey Jesse, thanks man. Thanks for sharing that. Actually, I'm running out of time. I don't know when you joined, but yep, pretty much. So, this is my blogger diary. So, I was doing this list and from with Angular, obviously, and wanted to. This project was mainly to learn Angular. So, when I tap on this, it is routing to the new post screen. So I will have a edit screen here. So this is a screen which I am going to achieve in next in this week basically. Yeah, a lot of things I learned grid. Now I need to learn flexbox. Okay, life is a learning. Yeah, I remember you saying this some time back in one of your videos. No, I think actually in the YouTube welcome video you, you were mentioning that learning is a continuous process. Okay, text align center, float left. Yeah, that I have already done. But so this looks nice till you don't increase the font or till you don't increase the change the text to a larger text. This looks perfectly fine now. Sorry, I have added few CSS which I should be removing. So this worked fine. I'm not sure. Okay. No, it got messed up. To blame. Okay. The percentage. Okay. Yeah, this was all that. And what did I change here? Sorry. Okay, I need to remove the ID container. Yeah, I'm messing it up. So yeah, I'll go ahead with CSS Flexbox and I'll try it out. I remember there is one nice tutorial in Scrimba. This is a new learning site. So Yeah, this is it. Reflex box. So I'll go through this as pretty much content. Yeah, this is good. I don't know, there is some problem with the links in my this one, so you can copy this. So this looks good. I see many people sharing this. Okay, we'll go through this, and in the next stream I'll be correcting that. Okay. Cool, Jesse. Thanks, man. Thanks for watching and thanks for sharing. Yeah, waiting for your stream, next stream too. Thanks a lot. I'm going to end this. Cool. Thanks, everyone. See you next time.